Confirmed now, Tottenham win Mathys Tel race signing loan deal with surprise contract clause. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham have secured the loan signing for Bayern Munich forward Mathys Tel until the end of the season, agreeing a buy option in the deal. The 19-year-old became one of the most talked about players of the transfer window as a string of Premier League clubs chased his signature. Arsenal, Manchester United and Chelsea were all in the hunt, and it seemed as though Tottenham were set to lose out when reports suggested the Frenchman had turned them down, favouring a switch to Old Trafford. However, the teenager changed his mind and will join Spurs initially on loan until the end of the season. The Athletic report that Tottenham have an option to make the deal permanent at the end of the season for £45 million. If that clause in the contract is activated, then Tel will sign for Spurs on a 6-year deal. A club statement read, "We are delighted to announce the signing of Mathys Tel on loan from Bayern Munich, subject to international clearance and work permit. The France under-21 international will join the club on loan until the end of the 2024-25 season, with an option to make the move permanent in the summer. He will wear the number 11 shirt." The teenage forward moved to Bayern Munich from Rennes in 2022 after starring in the Under-17 World Cup that summer. The Frenchman has scored goals for Bayern, netting 6 times in his first season and 10 times over the last campaign, but opportunities have been diminished under Vincent Kompany. Harry Kane is a difficult man to displace in the first team, and Tel hasn't managed to do it. The youngster has made 8 Bundesliga appearances so far this season, with just 2 of them in a starting 11, and he has not scored a league goal. The signing of Mathys Tel is one of the best deals in recent years. A youngster with some of the greatest potential in Europe, he will help Tottenham in the second half of the season and could be Spurs' next great generational talent. Plenty of people feared for Radu Dragusin when he immediately hit the deck after trying to run off an injury during the win over Elfsborg in the Europa League last Thursday evening. The worst-case scenario has proven to be the case, with Tottenham Hotspur correspondent for The Athletic, Jay Harris, confirming that the Romanian centre-half has suffered an ACL injury and will subsequently be out for the rest of the season, as you would expect for such a brutal injury. After joining Spurs in the January transfer window of last year, Dragusin often found himself on the bench behind starting duo Mickey van der Ven and Christian Romero. That was even the case for a lot of this season, with the 22-year-old being sent off after 7 minutes against Karabag, in one of his few opportunities to start. Regardless of your thoughts on Dragusin as a player, it is a real shame for him, and it is also still another body gone. Fortunately, with Kevin Danso through the door, as well as Van der Ven and Davies back fit, Spurs are a lot better equipped than they would have been had this happened a few weeks ago. Given how tough ACL injuries can be, not only will this end the defender's season, but it could end his year as well. At the very, very least, they will rule you out for 6 months, with a lot of cases often taking between 9 months and a year, sometimes even more. That too, and he will not have had any pre-season to help prepare for the season. Have to feel for him. Speedy recovery. That's it for today's update. If you like the video and want to keep up with everything Tottenham, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for our latest content. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it with other Spurs fans. Let's build our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.